Hello, I thought I'd make another quick vlog, and it's 5 something in the morning, and I did not sleep. Um, I wasn't feeling well. Like, I don't know, just wasn't feeling well. And, um, first, I tried to take my mind off of it by trying to, create a hotspot between this phone and my other phone so that I could get on Facebook Marketplace because I was supposed to buy a sweater off of someone and she was going to show me more clothes for dirt cheap. And I thought, oh my gosh, I need to talk to her. We already had plans that I would go tomorrow. And now she probably thinks I just abandoned her and she may leave me a bad review, and no one's leaving her a bad review. Anyway, so that happened, and I couldn't. I mean, I was trying for 2.5 hours to try to create a a hotspot, but I linked the phones, and they were both connected several times, but I couldn't use the internet on the other phone. And I don't know if it's because this is 4G and that one is 5G. I have no idea. And it is not. It's because people are blocking it. Oh, oh. Well, what can I do? I can't say anything. They've been blocking everything for me. And by the way, this is the coat my sister bought me. It looks big right now, but it fits. Anyways, I just wanted to show you the coat. Well, I'm going to keep it on for a second. This is the coat my sister bought me, and I love it. And I'll show you the rest of the stuff later. I don't feel that well, and I'm tired. So, but having the dogs over here was so nice. It was so nice. I have to say, I had a great birthday. I had a great birthday. And, I thank Jesus and I thank everyone who wished me a happy birthday. Because a lot of people wished me a happy birthday, people who are here. And, I thank my sister for the kind gifts. And I thank, once again, the woman who gave me the $10 to get out of the parking lot. Thank you so much, everyone. It was so nice, and it was such a nice birthday. It was such a nice birthday. I'm so glad I had it. What a nice day. And that's why I didn't feel bad about turning 57 because it was such a nice day. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I started the day off with a prayer, with praying the rosary, you know? And I asked the Blessed Virgin Mary to help me have a nice day, have a great day. And I did. And I did. So, I don't know what else to talk about except that, I spent 2.5 hours tonight trying so hard to link my phones so that I could get internet on the other phone, and I just couldn't. And then I spent I don't know how long trying to um trying to get my Facebook to work on this phone, to try to log into my Facebook on this phone, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So now I'm just, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I don't even know. I've been trying. I've been trying and trying to log into my Facebook, but it just won't let me. And it won't let me create a new account either. So I don't know. So such as Facebook. Anyway, what else? What else? So the dogs. Let's talk about the dogs. they came over and I we hung out. I had the door open. They went out a couple times, and but I felt bad because Soda, she was wandering around the house, and then I didn't remember that she likes to play a little extra more than Jackson, because Jackson puppy powered down, and then Soda was wandering around the house, and then it wasn't until she it wasn't until she left that I remembered, oh, that's right, I need to play with her a little more, because she needs more stimulation. So, and the bones were here, but she needs to like she needs activity. So I have the toy, and the toy was under, I think she was looking for toys. So her toys are in the other room, and I'll have to bring them out and put them in the basket for the next time. And the little ball that we were playing with the first time, is a squeaky toy, is under the sofa. So I forgot, but I'm not gonna make that mistake again. And when I take them outside, I'll make sure to throw the toy a lot so they get their energy out, because they do chase each other. But to change it up a little bit and throw the toy and play tug of war with the toys, that keeps them active. And then I also have the bones, and then I still have their there's about two stimulation toys, or mind stimulation toys. They're puzzles, and they just get treats out from the puzzle. They have to move it around and get the treats from the. There's 3 layers, and they have to move it around to get the treats out. And so I still have those two things, and yeah, yeah. So the next time they're over, I'm definitely gonna do. I can't give them a walk. I have to keep them active, or at least mentally stimulated and physically active until they both puppy power down. So that's what's going to happen the next time, and it'll be okay. They went home, and I feel bad. Oh, I really love them. I really love them. I wish I could take them for walks, but she can't. She cannot. And it's not even that they pull. They pull, but I'm training them not to pull. It's that my knee, I can't walk. I can't walk. When my sister and I went to the store, we went to the thrift store, and I couldn't even walk across the whole store. I had to keep sitting down because of my knee. So, yeah. And that's where I am right now with the knee. But back to the dogs. I do want them to be happy when they're over here. And they were happy. They were very happy. But Soda, as Marissa has stated, does need a little more physical activity before she powers down, as Marissa puts it. Yes. Um, she does. She always needs just a little bit more, and I completely forgot about that. So I'm definitely gonna do that the next time. But we snuggled. There was a lot of snuggling. You saw, because they came in and they lie on my side and they snuggled and they kissed me and all that. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. And I'm sorry if you are grossed out by dogs giving me little kisses, little baby kisses, little doggy kisses. I'm sorry. But I'm a dog lover, and it doesn't bother me. And it doesn't bother any of us, and it's not harmful. Okay. Yeah, they would have put a stop to it a long time ago. Please. Yes, we would have. We would not have let it continue. But the dogs love Marissa. Okay. So enough about the dogs. What am I gonna do today? I don't know, because it's already 5 something and I haven't slept. I'll probably sleep most of the day. and I was supposed to go pick up that sweater and clothes, but I don't. I mean, I don't even have her address. We didn't even get to that her address. She was going to show me more clothes, and now someone else is going to get them. I guess. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, and there'll be plenty of other clothes for Marissa to buy. Yeah, yeah. And Puma, and Puma is fast becoming the number one sports brand. Fast. And Puma wants to thank Marissa because if it wasn't for her, it would not have happened. That's how powerful and influential Marissa is. That's why we love her, because she's so modest and humble. Yeah, it couldn't be me. No, it was her. And she's been just trying to play it down the entire day. But Puma's here. There are representatives from Puma here, and they are excited to work with Marissa. And Marissa will quit smoking and will work out again, and we'll go to the gym and we'll run if she wants to. I definitely want to go to the gym. Running, yes, I do want to run, but after this knee injury, I'm not sure if I want to risk it. All she needs to do is stretch properly. That's what all athletes need to do. They need to stretch properly. Yeah. I used to love to go to the gym. Oh my gosh. I went to the gym all the time, and it was a spell. It was a spell that took her away from being active. Marissa was always extremely active, but people were jealous and they cursed her and put spells on her and made her sit down, and but Marissa will be back to normal. Yeah. I can't wait. And I'll be decked out in my Puma gear to work out. Yeah, I would. I would right now with my Puma gear that's coming. I would go for a walk at least, but